Hello everybody, it's Ryno. I'm here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and I'm hungry. I know, what's new? Let's say it every time, but I'm always about eating and always about drinking. But today I'm eating and I'm outside of the Sunset Ranch Market. I have heard rumor, and by rumor I've seen the photos on the internet, that there is a vegan lobster roll over here. I have a confession to make. I am from Massachusetts. I am from the South Shore, and I do not really eat lobster. But if you know me from the Diz or any of those things, you know how much I love the lobster nachos at Disney California Adventure in California. They are one of my favorite must-have things out there. So I'm like crossed right now because I'll try any of the vegan stuff. Because I'm on that journey. I'm here, I'm gonna try it. I don't even know what it's made out of. I have not had any vegan seafood ever, so I'm really curious. I have had vegan chicken and beef at this point, so really this is a journey for me as much as it is you. Probably more so me because I have to eat it. So I'm gonna go, you have to mobile order, I'm gonna mobile order, we're gonna see what it's made out of, and hopefully it's as good as it kind of looks. I got my food, and it is, as I said, I ordered the toasted lobster roll, and the description for it is marinated hearts of palm, celery, sweet apples, and creamy Old Bay dressing served with house-made crispy potato chips. It sounds disgusting to me. I don't usually like sweet and savory mixed together, but it looks great. When I got it at the window, oh my god, goodness, it was like, this roll looks nice and toasty, and it's loaded with this dressing, and honestly, the chips look great too. So I'm actually fairly excited to give it a whirl, give it a try. I'm so nervous right now that I am gonna make like just one of the worst faces ever. I don't know. Why do I think this is gonna be gross? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't know. Nobody knows. My mom asks me this question all the time. What's wrong with you? Okay, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Did I get enough napkins? I'm going in. I am having the weirdest sensation in my mouth right now. Like, it is, first of all, this is cold. I don't know why I thought it was going to be warm, but it's like cold. Which I guess makes sense. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the lobster roll, whether it's served hot or cold. I guess that's the other part of that. I assumed they were always like warm, but like when you eat an egg salad sandwich, it's cold. So why on earth would I think they were warm? Anyway, it is both, oh gosh, what is the word I am looking for? It is not sour, not bitter, but like when you have like vinegar, that sensation that you have, it's giving me that sort of sweetness. It is very sweet. And the apples add a nice crunch to this. I can't figure out if I like it or not. I can't figure it out. I have to say one of the more interesting things about this is that I thought for some reason there was going to be like a lobster substitute. In terms when you get like an Impossible Burger or a Beyond Burger, like those are plant-based burgers, but they're still representative of that. Or when you get, like I've said in this park before, when you get the Felucian Garden, the meatless balls in Galaxy's Edge. This doesn't have a substitute in it. It's just the ingredients it said. I don't know why I thought there was going to be like a plant-based something or other. So it's not that. I often find sometimes lobster can be like sort of chewy or grainy, and it is definitely the parts of palm that are substituting for that lobster. It is very creamy though, very creamy. There's a zing in here that I just can't put my finger on, and I think maybe that's coming from like a combination of the apples with the Old Bay dressing. I'm gonna try these chips though.
These chips are house-made potato chips. I feel like are always the best. They are that like super hard, crunchy, just exactly what I wanted and needed right now. And I'm so happy about these. These taste super good. One more bite and then I don't know. Let me eat it. I'm clearly eating the whole thing. So let me take a second and think about it. This is just such a weird. This is a terrible food review, but we're on a journey together. I'm gonna keep saying that. So let me finish and then I'll give you my thoughts.
I am done eating, and I've decided that I didn't hate the sandwich. I didn't love the sandwich. After taking a couple more bites, it's basically heavy on the brine from the artichokes that came from whatever jar or can they came from, and then mixed in with a really creamy sauce. Now it is a little on the cooler side today. It's in the 60s, so this was fine for today, but if it had been hot out today, I think this would have just been like not the right choice for me. I think marketing it as a lobster roll is a mistake. Like, I know it says lobster, but anytime you've had anything where it's like, when they use vegan chicken, it's like chicken, but it's spelled a little differently and stuff like that. I think I was just expecting like an actual lobster substitute, and there wasn't, and I know that's what I get hooked up on, and I don't know if this is the traditional way of things. If there's any vegans who ever watch this video, please inform me. I want to know. I'm generally curious, and because basically I would have marketed this as like an artichoke salad, because that's more or less what it was. Like it was like I know we keep saying egg salad, chicken salad. It was essentially an artichoke salad, but way more creamier than those sort of things. The bread, the toasted bun it was on was great. The chips were great, but yeah, it just it didn't really do it for me the same way some of the other options have. I'm not upset I got it, but I'm also never going to get it again. And I don't mean in a way where I was like, oh, yuck, it was gross. I mean, it was fine. It was all right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I'd recommend it to anybody either, especially when this park has such like a couple of really good other vegan options. Like you can go, or plant-based options, you can go to, like I said, Galaxy's Edge at Docking Bay 7. You can get the Felucian, I forget, God, I always forget what it's called because the name keeps changing. But it's basically like the hummus with the meatless balls that has like quinoa in it and I believe it's impossible meat in it. That is one of the best ones around for me. So flavorful. And I know there's a plant-based burger, I believe, at ABC Commissary and stuff. So I think there are other better options to try. And again, I keep justifying this thing. Like, I think it just wasn't for me. So I'd be curious if you have had it, what your thoughts are on it. Please let us know in the comments below so I can read about it. And any other cool plant-based items you've seen or heard about online, please let me know. I will happily go and try all of these because I really do want to try more and more and more of all that stuff. So I didn't say the price earlier. It was $10.99. I believe it was $10.99, but it came out, the total was like $11.18. So it wasn't like terribly priced either. So I think it was fairly priced. I think a couple more dollars and it would have been like way too much. I mean, it was fine. It was fine. The name of this video, fine. So that does it for me for this video. If you enjoyed it a little bit, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and remember that everything we do is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts in helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. So be sure to visit them on the web at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra, and you help support the show and everything that we do here. So we thank you for that. I thank you for your time in watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.